Welcome everyone. My name is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily. And I want to wish you a good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you may be tuning in from around the world. Today, we have something very special for you in store. Something that I have seen people, even myself, pay tens of thousands of dollars to be able to have. And that is real mentorship by someone who has proven results. There's a lot of people that have all the answers, but they don't have the results. The person that you're going to get to hear from today is documented. He is a documented 7 and 8 figure earner in the industry. He has built teams nearly 1 million people, over 750,000 people he has been able to build in his downline. So when I tell you the person that you're going to get to hear from today has every bit of credibility and documentation to be on this stage speaking to you, please don't take this lightly. Get yourself in a quiet place, grab a notepad. You're not going to be able to remember everything. You want to take notes on the information that's going to be shared with you, but also you're going to get the keys to success to be able to successfully build your business. So without further ado, I'm going to step out of the way of greatness. A gentleman that I've been able to watch just climb the ranks in companies that I was a part of, and now he is at the leadership of WeFi, and that is no other than Dr. John Sackturis. Sir, are you here this morning?
Good morning. Yes, sir. I'm here.
Welcome. Take it
I
away,
want
sir.
thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are. We shall always be blessed and grateful, being alive, having good health, and also having in our hands the most amazing opportunity in the history of the mankind. And I truly mean that. And slowly, every day, as we go along, people get to understand this better and better and better. To start, I'd like to thank Mr. Alex and the Mr. Quayne for the Zooms of every day we're doing to train everybody different languages. English right now, but I can assure that very soon you will be able to get all that information in multiple languages. Congratulations to everybody who has achieved rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, rank 5, rank 6, all over the world right now. Over 100,000 people already in WeFi are celebrating and getting ready for what about to be announced in August. I see. So to start with, we've been doing presentations and compensation plans day after day, different teams, different languages, different times. Slowly, we're going to move into the specific trainings and mentorship. And most important of all, we are building a community. A community is comprised with a lot of people, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and soon will be millions of people around the world inside the community of WeFi Diobank. So as we build a community, leadership is very important. Personal skills, personal development is very important. And the most important product of all, beyond banking, financing, tokens, money, the most important product is you, the person. Each one of us, we are the product. We are the one who connect with other people. So I want you to think today, if you truly believe and understand that you are the product, what kind of product would you like to be? You know, economic, cheap, on discount, or high level, or unique, exclusive, different. Every person will make themselves the product that they would like to be. I've heard a long time ago a key question. Take a note. Why would a stranger that doesn't know you Why should they be sponsored by you in your business? See, most of the people in network marketing and direct sales, they bring the people who they know, their friends, co-workers, family members, neighbors, you know. What about the strangers, people that you don't know? They just found you on the internet. You're walking down the street, you went to the supermarket and you opened up a conversation with somebody you don't know. Why someone that doesn't know you well or at all, why should they be sponsored by you? What do you have to offer to them besides information, time, experience, knowledge, tools, results, mentorship, team? Those are very key questions as you are planning your success, specifically with WeFi. After 36 years in this business, in network marketing, and that industry itself, I was mentored by very high-level people who they told me from a very young age, I was about 30s, on my 30s, that they said that my personal development, my knowledge, my experience is the most important ingredient to help other people be part of the team. We are here to serve other people. We are here to help other people. We are here to motivate and even inspire other people. We are here to become an example of success. And success is not only money. Success can be relationships, friendships, family, life itself. So today, we're going to go to understand even better how to own a piece of the world's first neobank. Ladies and gentlemen, those are two key words. The world's first, not the second, not the third, not the next one, is the first in the world decentralized bank. Amazing. So as we plan your success, there are three questions that only you can answer. Why? I mean, why do you want to be in WeFi? Think about it. Please take a piece of paper, be honest with yourself, because that is very important. Why did I join WeFi? Why? Why? Oh, my best friend told me it's a good opportunity. My friend told me if I put $1,000, your man, I'll make millions. My friend said, and this guy said, on the Zoom, I've heard. Why? If you define your why, the how is going to be a lot easier. See, most people get stuck on the why. Why? It's not only about money. Money, let me tell you, money will come and go, and will keep coming and keep going unless you are ready to keep the money. Money management, financial education, personal development, leadership skills. You are the only product, the only person, the only one that only knows why you're really doing it. So discover why, how is going to be kind of easy, and then by when, it's also a matter of decision. So with that said, let's go through some fascinating facts. And all that information that you see, it's available for anyone on ChatGPT. It's available on Google. It takes curiosity to sit down, let a little bit the social media away, let the phone away, let the TV away. Take some time for you to educate yourself. Be curious. Find out what is going on. 66% of global consumers are using now digital banking applications. 66% of the planet. Amazing. 1.4 billion people have no access to a bank at all. And that's the goal of WeFi, to assist, to create and give solutions to 1.4 billion people, mainly Latin America, Africa, and some Asian countries, 1.4 billion people, they have no access to any banking services. Think about it. WeFi Dio Bank, they have a plan. They have a reason. They have a purpose. They have a direction. They know exactly where they are going. 1.4 billion people. And for decades, it's written right there. For decades, pay attention, traditional banks have controlled financial transactions. However, the key word now, DeFi, the decentralized finance, is revolutionary in that industry. And we are right now at the beginning of that new era of decentralization. Some people don't understand what that is. They don't read. They just ask questions. Is it real? Education on specific topics will help you so much to understand where we are and what we're doing. Web3. What is Web3? Come on. Web3. Okay, then is what Web1. Well, Web1, for those today, back in 1990, let's go back a few decades, and we had the internet. We had the famous .com, company, whatever name, .com, Yahoo, Gmail, Hotmail. That era was Web 1 technology, the beginning of the internet, connectivity around the world. Web 2, improvement of technology. People, scientists, experts, brain, I mean, people with experience that they understand technology, and it evolved. Facebook, social media, TikTok, WhatsApp, Bitcoin, and then blockchain. We are in Web 2. Now we are in Web 3. Now, what is Web 3? Read it carefully. Is the concept of the next generation of the internet. We cannot stop it. Characterized by decentralization. So decentralization is not just Wi-Fi. It's the next generation of the internet. This is what it is. This is where it's going. And then we're going to have, in a year or so, Web 4. Amazing. Moving along. So it's really important to understand where are we sitting today. Imagine if we had the experience, the knowledge, and the understanding when Bitcoin was at $1 and we said, yes, I'm going to buy. Yeah, give me 1,000 of those. For $1 a piece, woo, I'll take 1,000. Give me 3,000. I'll buy 5. I get 10,000 Bitcoins at $1, $1. But at $1, very few people bought it because they didn't believe. No office, no management, no email, no phone number. You can't even reset a password. If you lose the password, you lost the Bitcoins. So there is a product called Bitcoin that nobody knows nobody about anything. It's in the air, but public acceptance have made it possible that people believe, and they pay $122,000 for one Bitcoin. That's the power of public acceptance. And today, we are in the forefront of a new era, decentralization. Study, read, learn, understand. Where we are right now, the first decentralized bank, I mean, think about it. Who's going to go out and say we are the first decentralized bank if this is not real? Come on, perfect timing. DeFi, another one. What is DeFi? Well, look at the image. Before, I mean, even today, actually, there is centralized finance governed by the countries, by the government, by the central bank. Everything is documented. It's a lot of bureaucracy, is slow, is outdated, is old, and very expensive. However, with the new technology, Web3. Now we have decentralized finance. Please take a read. The new financial system built on blockchain technology that will never go away. It would always stay here. DeFi uses smart contracts, not people. It's all technology, open to everyone. No bank account needed. And by the way, no central authority controls the system. Is not amazing or what? Decentralized. The Web3 and DeFi, two key words that I would like everybody to really go online and read and understand and capture the vision, understand, capture the moment. Today, not tomorrow, not next month, not next year. Every day that goes by and you are still in level basement of learning or understanding, you are losing money. You are losing time, basically. Again, the 1.4 billion people unbanked. Imagine the people in Africa, in different small villages, towns, cities, communities, that I have no idea about banks. They cannot get in. And now WeFi Bank, through the building of communities, we are in a way messengers of a new way of living. We are the leaders, the people, the messengers, the transformers, whatever you want to call it, key opinion leader, whoever that may be, but we are the ones who will go out and reach out to the people and let them know, yes, it is possible to have a bank account. And not only that, they can also learn how to earn passive income. Now, key question. Can any government or authority control your money in WeFi Bank? No. That's because WeFi Bank is decentralized. Many have asked me, well, what about the regulation of a country? Well, let's don't get confused. The company, WeFi, DeoBank, as a company, as a bank, we must be licensed legally. We must be insured. We must comply with regulations as an entity. We must. However, the concept, the system, the banking, your money, the account, the technology is decentralized. And your money is held in non-custodian wallets, not by a government, not by a bank. You are the only one who has access to your money. So don't get confused between, well, in my country, the regulation is, let me ask you a question. Very simple question, by the way. $26 trillion a year through the exchangers, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and many more. And there are many countries who supposedly prohibits the people from dealing with crypto. So if it's actually prohibited, how people have access to do crypto exchanges? Because nobody can control crypto. Look at here. DeFi enables individuals to borrow, lend, trade, and invest without relying on banks or financial intermediaries. It's between person to person on a blockchain. So, very important to understand those things, ladies and gentlemen. And they say, well, why not? Because you control the keys. In WeFi DeoBank, actually, you are the bank. You are the bank. You are in full control of your money. It's all fully automated, transparent, seamless, secure, and protected. You're the only one. Well, unless you give somebody the access to your account, that's a different story. Another one, transactions are recorded on public tamper-proof blockchains. Governments cannot alter the records or reverse transactions. Amazing. It is very important that people truly understand and have Okay, there is a fear of, I was involved in another company in the past, they said and they did, and then they're gone. Well, first of all, you cannot judge a company today. You cannot compare WeFi with anything in the past. Well, in the past, they said the same thing. It looks like. Well, if you think that it looks like, it's also important to compare Apple with Apple. You need to go back. If you had any unpleasant experience, go back and remember, did you know the owners closely? Did you had somebody from the inside? Or was it too good to be true and too much money, too fast? Maybe it was that you got excited and you didn't pay small attention. Very important. You cannot judge the present or the future with something that happened in the past. You can make comparison based on real comparison, apple to apple. Very important. You see, WeFi, the neobank does not hold your money. It gives you the tools, and you are the only custodian of your money. So every day, every week, every month, more information becomes more available, more available, more available, and people get to understand more. See, smart contracts replace bureaucracy. See, it's when you execute an agreement, you are dealing with a code, not a banker, not a person, not an individual. It's fully automated. This is where the future of financing and banking and everything else, along with artificial intelligence and Wi-Fi, is here to redefine finance for the future. Very important, those key elements. Is DeoBank, Wi-Fi DeoBank legal? Absolutely. We are legally registered in different countries, and you can see here we have partnership with different companies, including Fireblocks, the largest insurance company for digital assets. They have more than 300 million wallets and more than $10 trillion customer base, and we are insured and protected by them. So your money is also protected and secure. So those are key questions because people are looking to have a peace of mind. Am I working with the real company? Yes, you are. And it's very important that everybody that is listening to me, do yourself a favor, go online and check each owner of Wi-Fi one by one, put a little bit of time and get to see their background. They are very visible. A lot of experience, decades, proven, documented, available. And they're not young kids, by the way. They're professional adults, people with background. That they came together to build what it didn't exist. The first decentralized bank. And I am so glad that many people are so happy that they decided to even include a referral program to benefit people further. Because honestly, every single traditional bank in the world, they do not share their profits with the consumers, with their customers. They don't do that. Exchangers, money senders like Western Union, MoneyGram, they don't share their profits with anyone. Amazing. This is the first decentralized bank that is building a community and willing to share their profits with the community. Amazing. Another proof, the official Guinness World Record. WeFi got an award of the first crypto bank in the world that has the majority of viewers on YouTube training regarding blockchain. So we are visible everywhere, not hiding. We are here everywhere. Now, why should you start with WeFi? On-chain banking. You can spend smarter with seamless transactions. Wealth building. Wealth building, by the way, I see for the last years now, I've met with a lot of traders. They do trading online. They do Forex. They buy and sell crypto. They are very active, looking for the right signals at the right time. However, most of the traders that I have met, they make no money. Because to make significant amount of money in the world of investment, crypto, blockchain, whatever you want to call it, trading, if you don't have a significant capital to play with, how you expect to become actually a millionaire? From where is it going to multiply the asset when you buy and sell only token or units? You have to hold it. You have to wait. Bitcoin didn't go from $1 to 100,000 in 3 months. It took years. So it's important to understand that wealth building, it takes planning. It takes a little bit of time. It requires education. It requires discipline. Unfortunately, most people don't have discipline. They are too excited and they have too much high expectations. They want everything by the weekend. And if it doesn't happen, they get disappointed. That's why wealth building, it takes strategic planning. And WeFi Bank is giving everyone that opportunity. And we are here to educate, train, and show everybody how to do it. Now, if they do it, if we show you how to do it, well, you have to apply. And then passive income, 24 hours, every single day, every single second, not just one way to make money, multiple streams of income from the sales of technology, from the purchase of the Visa card, monthly maintenance of the Visa card, from transactions of the Visa card. Soon the banking will open. People will make money on wire transfers, on crypto exchange, loans. At some point, maybe within 6 months from now, as the bank will be already open and transactions take place and people will start sending money from bank to bank, I cannot wait for that day, by the way. I got so many people saying, hey, Dr. John, I got some money here, I want to send it. As soon as the banking component opens, ladies and gentlemen, at the time that everyone, because I know that everyone would like to test, they're going to send $100 or $1,000 wire transfer. Let's see if it's working. Why? It worked. So let me send the 10,000. Then slowly, you will see people sending 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, and then millions of dollars from the traditional bank to WeFi Bank so they can convert their fiat into crypto, into USDT. Totally secure, transparent, seamless. And on top of it, they will be able to make up to 18% per year. Therefore, WeFi unlocks powerful dimension that will work together to transform people's financial future. And we are at the beginning. Another big one that is not going to last for too long, ownership of the bank. My dear friends, if you ever thought of how can I be an owner of a company, how many actually bought stocks in Best Buy, Walmart, Kmart, Apple, IBM? Well, not the middle class. I didn't buy a long time ago either. I had no idea how to do it. I didn't know what to do with it. Lack of knowledge. So today we are telling everybody, as soon as you buy ITO, what is ITO? Initial technology offering. We are selling, we are offering, we are inviting people to buy technology directly from the source. WeFi Bank doesn't sell tokens. We offer technology, node, technological units that they will be mining or printing, producing, or delivering tokens to your account every second of the day until 2032. So everyone who has purchased ITO from last year until May 25th, they purchased ITO without the opportunity to convert them into shares. From May 26 forward, for a limited time, anyone who has purchased ITO and have requested at least 2 years of staking, or meaning you block your tokens for 2 years minimum, you will convert your ITO not only in tokens, but also there will be shares directly to you from the bank. It's a lifetime ownership, shareholders of the WeFi bank. Well, today we only have what, like we are 9 months, maybe 10 months in business. Very brand new. Most of the volume is in Asia. Now the Europe, Africa, and the Americas, now they're waking up, getting involved. They start getting to learn. They want to see, hey, what's going on? Let me try. And slowly the word is getting out. However, the shares will not last forever. This is a free gift certificate when you purchase ITO. We sell ITO, and the price today is 45 cents for each ITO, not the tokens price, technology value. Each one ITO is 45 cents, and every week, 2 weeks, the price will keep going up. 45 cents for one ITO, it will give you multiple tokens until 2032. And the projected valuation of the ITO in the near future, it's $79, from 45 cents to $79. So everyone who's buying technology, they will be part of the 5% of ownership of WeFi Bank. It's up to you if you want to have 1,000 shares or 10,000 shares. You can buy today whatever amount you want to buy, $100, $3,000, and then you every day, every week, as long as they will be available, the more you buy, the more shares you will have. And it's going to come a time that we're going to say, the gift certificates are over, no more. And then people say, wow, man, can you have one more day? Don't postpone and don't wait. Plan your future and take action. How can you join WeFi? Well, I'll say it again. From any country in the planet, you only need to register your first name, your last name, and your email. That's all you need. First and last name and email. No ID required, no passport required, no birth certificate required, no, no address, no phone number, nothing, just but first name, last name, and email. Now, with just that alone, you will open your WeFi portal, your free WeFi account. This is where the mining is taking place. This is where you will see your tokens arriving every second from the moment you buy technology instantly, and every second, non-stop, uninterrupted, until 2032, you will be receiving tokens. Therefore, WeFi does not require any bank account or any credit check whatsoever to join. First name, last name, email, no matter what country you are in. Step number 2, you activate the mining. Hold on a second. How do I sign up? First name, last name, and email. Okay, but what do I buy? Well, you just joined step 1 for free. Now, for free, no cost. Now, what are you going to get out of it? Nothing. You have an account. You're going to have access to multiple digital wallets. You can create them. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Yeah. So some people can send you to your account. Yes, they can send you crypto into your account without paying anything. You have an account. In some countries, in most of the countries, that you can actually order your Visa card at $10. You load money in your own Visa card and you can go out and spend it. We call that a customer. Now you are a customer that you have access to the account. So let me discover, let me see, let me learn, let me read, let me understand before I put any dollar in. We are looking for customers. Banking component is coming soon. We want people to make deposits. We are a bank. We would love to give loans and lines of credit. We would love to help people transfer money left and right. We are the first decentralized bank. We're looking for customers. So if you want to participate and benefit from the mining, you can actually choose to buy at least $50. That's the minimum. So with $50, you're going to get 112 ITO, which means 45 cents each ITO multiplied by 112 is $50. And now you're going to have 112 shares of WeFi. Now with $50 only, you can experience the power of mining every second. Every second. You don't have to do anything, just refresh your page and just look how many. And by the way, it's optional for you. If you like, and I tell this everybody, if you truly want to build a portfolio, you want to make money, you want to improve your finances, put your mind to work. Get a diary, a paper, or something to write on. And every day, if possible, the exact same hour, it could be in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, doesn't matter. But I would like to invite you, seriously, to document, go into your account every day about the same time, once a day, but the same time, every 24 hours, and document, write somewhere in a napkin, on a paper, on a diary, or on a spreadsheet, or whatever you want to write it. Please write down how many tokens do you receive every day. Very important. It will open up your mind and you will understand exactly the power of mining and how it works. You will also know, because now you are focused. Oh, today I received 2.7 tokens. The next day, 3.9 tokens. The next day, 4.2 tokens. The next day, 6. And you can see how many tokens you receive daily. What is the purpose of that? It's your money. You purchased technology. Don't you want to know how many tokens you get daily? Don't you want to project? Okay, if I take 3 tokens a day times 30 days times a whole year, oh, I'll have about 3,000 tokens. Don't you like to project? They said until 2032. How many tokens could that be? Why don't you do some mathematics? Why don't you play a little bit? Why don't you get involved in your own business? Why don't you try to understand and have fun with it? And then you'll see it. Then you know, hey, yes, it's really coming every day. Look at this. I document my own tokens. I have my own personal account in WeFi. Although I'm not building a network, I'm building the whole company's organization, but I am also a passive investor. I see my tokens every single day, the exact time, and I see the progress, and I buy over and over and over, and I keep buying over and over. So the amount of tokens that increasing, because I can see, because I want to see what can happen in 3, 4, 5 years, 6, 7 years. What could be the outcome That will get you excited knowing what is going on. So you can stake your tokens for a year or 2 years minimum for the shares, or you can put it for more time. It's up to you. It will be non-stop coming until 2032. So step two, you activate the mining of the tokens and you select the period of time for the staking and then have fun. They will keep coming. After a year, 2 year, 3 year, whatever period you have put them as a staking, the longer you stake your tokens, more profit and benefits to you. Very important. And if you build a network, more tokens on top of your own. So step number 3, manage your platform. Get to know how does it work. Go to the application. When the country which available, apply for your Visa card. Get connected. You build in a network. Make sure your 3 levels of referral rewarding token is active. You see the picture on the bottom, right? Line 1, 2, and 3. 3, 5, and 8%. That's wealth building. Building a network, building a community. You will be able to receive way more tokens than just your own purchase or your own investment. Very important to understand how it works. Very important. That will open your mind into a new world. Welcome to the Web3. Welcome to the decentralized financing. Welcome to WeFi DeoBank. The future, your future, is actually in your hands. Now, I want to make clear the 3 ways to start. Anybody can start with $50 minimum, no matter where they are. First name, last name, email. Well, and how can I pay for my technology? Well, you can pay for now with a Visa, MasterCard, or with crypto. Very simple. Well, my credit card didn't go through. My credit card did not work. Maybe the bank, whatever bank is, it didn't allow it to go through. There are certain situations out of our control. The other way is to pay by crypto. Find someone who has crypto, pay them in cash. You're going to pay a little bit more because they will sell their tokens, their crypto, which means there's a little bit of extra for the exchange. But that's something everybody has to do it individually. As soon as the banking component will open, then you can even do a wire transfer. Okay, it's going to be a lot easier. With a $50 or $60 or $100 on 150, can I make commissions? Not yet. To start earning commissions, you must be qualified as an active investor or buyer. Actually, you qualify rank 1. It means you should start with $250. Okay, well, I don't have 250. I only have 100. Well, you can start with $100. You get an account. You're going to start mining. You're getting your own personal Wi-Fi tokens every day. You can share with some other people. They're going to start joining your team. Yeah, but I'm not making any money because you didn't qualify yet. But at least you start earning shares, start earning tokens, get to understand the business, and slowly maybe somebody can help you. Maybe in a week later, you find somewhere $50. With 250 minimum, you can start building a global community with the one-time 250. Not monthly, not weekly, no auto ship, no reorder. One time. $250. One time. One time. For the years in the future, you can build local and global community and qualify to receive cashback from every sales of technology within your organization, instant commission as the moment of the transaction you get paid. And once you also have a Visa card, you qualify for the Visa card commissions, plus you qualify for level 1 meaning everyone you have personally sponsored, you will be able to receive 3% of their mining of tokens. Or you can start with $1,000 one time, then you qualify for everything, including the 3 levels of mining. When there is a will, there is a way, and there is a way that everybody can make it happen. So those 3 different options that people can start. Can I start with 250 and then later on I put another 250 and then another 250, then another 250? Yes, you can do that as well. Once you put 250, you qualify for commissions and level 1. Then you build in your network, your community is growing, you're receiving commissions, you can qualify rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, you can keep qualifying. And from the same commissions, you can continue to buy more technology as much as you want. Now, this is something that I wanted to share with everyone. This is exactly what I saw my very first time when I was invited to a network marketing event. I couldn't understand anything, what they were saying about duplication, multiplication. I had the power of 3. I had no idea what they were saying. But one of the presenter put the slide, exactly what you see. And he said, everybody can bring at least 3 people, 3 friends, 3 people, and help them duplicate by 3. So 3 by 3, 9, 9 by 3, 27, 27 by 3, 81, and so forth. And then they said, pay attention. If you just bring 3 people and you help them multiply 4 times, your team will be 243 people. It might take a month, it might take a year. It's a simple activity. You bring 3 who bring 3. Or you bring 5 who bring 5. It's all a matter of habit, a matter of focus, most important, the understanding of the potential outcome, and then you have a disciplinary actions to make it happen. So 3 by 3, 5 by 5, the difference is from 243 people to 3,125. The only difference is 2 people. From 3 to 5, it's 2 people. It's not 20, it's not 50, it's 2. So when I was watching that 1989 in the Hotel Red Lion in California, in Anaheim, I was like, wow. And then they said, instead of going 5 to 5, why not go 10 by 10? It's only 5 people more. It's not from 5 to 50, it's from 5 to 10. 5 more people working systematically, training, showing, teaching, be there, follow up, very important. And 10 by 10 is only 10 people. 100,000 people in the network. So you see, the power of duplication is very important. But that, although it sounds good and sounds easy, my dear friends, is called responsibility, follow-up, consistency, be on top of it, be there for the people you told them, this is my business, I'm here to help you, so you cannot be here, then jump over there. That's what happens many times. I did it too. It happened to me at the beginning. 6 months here, 8 months there, 1 year here, 2 years there. And then, I'm asking myself what is going on, because I was making a little bit of money, but not what I expected. And then I realized what the problem was. The problem was me. Very simple. Because I could not focus, not disciplined, not systematic. I was getting excited of the next best deal. Oh, the grass looks greener on the other side. And then I realized through a lot of training and very good mentors, disciplined focus, follow up, take responsibility. 10 by 10, 10 by 10. You do that 10 by 10, like we do every Zoom call. They say, John, you never seem to be tired. I'm never tired because I am excited. I am passionate. I love what I do. That's my purpose. I enjoy it. So take this very seriously and you make a decision. How fast do you want to go? The speed of the leader is the speed of the group. And with that, how can you become a community builder? Well, step number one, you always must promote yourself. Always share the opportunity. Always create more potential prospects, clients, users, investors, KOLs. Always be present at the business. Step number one, it should never stop. I've seen it many times. I did it in the past. You develop a nice front line, you have a nice team. Now you become the manager, the secretary, the coach, the mentor for the network. And then you forget to bring new people in your business. So that's very important. Why? Because 80% of the organization of the community, they will not be as active as you think. Too many promises, a little bit of a result. But if you are consistent, you bring in constantly new people, new customers, especially with the bank. As soon as we open, it's gonna skyrocket like crazy. I just can't wait for that to happen. I just can't wait for it. I see it. I mean, I've seen it. I know what is coming. I cannot share with you, but I'm excited knowing exactly what's going to happen. It's gonna skyrocket. And then everybody who has been waiting, thinking slow, I don't know, let me think about it, take some time, investigate. When the bank opens, then they're going to go back and say, man, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. How come I didn't see it? Well, I'm telling you, it will happen. The banking will come. It will become available. So position yourself in time because it's going to skyrocket. Why? It's digital banking. Everybody, that's what they want. Number two, new people. But number three, please, follow up, teach and train. Follow up, teach and train. Education and personal development is very important. Very important. Read the language. I didn't know much about Web3. I like to be honest. But because I work for the company, for the bank that is on Web3, DeFi, blockchain, decentralization, I study, I read, I'm learning. Every day I learn new things. And it's truly getting very excited to see how the new generation, they have so much potential and opportunities. Once they understand that WeFi DeoBank gives everybody the opportunity to multiply their asset, which is the token, without any effort, without any extra cost, without maintenance. You just buy technology and it's working for you nonstop every second until 2032. Your digital assets, WeFi token, will multiply hundreds, thousands, and thousands, and hundreds of thousands of tokens will keep coming based on how much technology you have purchased. And you will be amazed when you truly understand these two keywords, the multiplication of your digital asset multiplied by the future value of each WeFi token. Imagine 100,000 tokens that you paid, let's say $5,000, and for $1 a token, 100,000 token equals $100,000 for a $5,000 investment. In technology, you can get 100,000 tokens. When it goes at $10, that's millions. And how is this possible? Multiplication of the digital asset multiplied by the future value of each token. Very important. I can repeat this as many times. So, number one, there are 8 steps. 8 steps. The most important of all, actually, there are 3, but the most important is to make a decision. You know, so many people join WeFi or any other company, doesn't matter. They make a decision, or they think they made a decision because they bought something. They purchase a box of coffee, a box of skincare products, a box of weight loss, you know, whatever the people buy at that moment, they think they made a decision. No, they made a decision to buy. There was no decision really to build. It was a decision to buy something out of excitement, or the timing, or the price, the offer, whatever it was. But if you want to become truly successful, you must make a decision to succeed no matter what. And success is not only about the money. No, it's not only about the money. There are many different ways to succeed. Now, to become successful is relationships, you know, improve yourself, good behavior, make a decision. But then a daily routine, the key word routine is boring. However, that daily routine, my dear friends, will build your new habits of success. And then you must assume the responsibility. You cannot just go out, sponsor someone, they purchase, and you forget about them. Oh, I just signed up 20 people this week. I'm going for 20 more. So what happened to the first 20? Well, I don't know. I'm too busy bringing new people. We are building a community, my dear friends. A community means we are working together. Every person that comes in with $50 or 50 million, it's someone with vision, desires, hopes, and expectations. It is our responsibility to guide them, show them, respond to their questions, be there for them, because we are responsible, because we said, I would like to invite you. You have a certain responsibility. You cannot do it for them, but you're responsible. And make sure you make them feel good. Always present, share, follow up. Find a mentor. Or sometimes it's this word coach and mentors are so confusing sometimes. Everybody has a coach and a mentor. Well, you don't have to have somebody physical. One of my mentors, they don't know me. I know him. He doesn't know me. Anthony Robbins. He opened my brain, he opened my mind 1989 when he was in Hawaiian Beach. And he said that people are fighting every day. Unforgettable. They are fighting every day with 2 opposite forces. The force to avoid pain and the force to gain pleasure. And he said that most people like to succeed, but fear of loss, fear of losing money, credibility, reputation, the fear of loss, fear that what people will say, you know, the fear of being exposed, it's holding them back from success. And those who go out for pleasure, not pleasure itself, but the excitement, the profitability, the growth, the opportunities, travel the world, you know, it's 2 opposite forces. And it helped me make a decision. I was immigrant in America, and I made a decision. I will do whatever it takes to achieve success and happiness in my life. Well, I will do whatever it takes. And I discovered
John, you got muted. I don't know why.
okay. Is that okay now? Okay. Is that okay now? Hello?
Yes,
You're
yes, yes.
good.
You're good. Yep.
So find a mentor or a coach or someone. It could be another one is Napoleon Hill for me, you know. Think and Grow Rich. It's an amazing book. 6 Steps to Success. You know, identify your why. Why? If you don't know why, nothing will happen. You gotta know why. You gotta know why. Exactly what you want. Why, when, how. But most important is discipline. My dear friends, those tips for success, there are 8 steps. I was very fortunate and very lucky and very blessed, all combined. in the previous company, I built a very large organization and I had 23 people, 23 in my team who made from 1 million per year up to 5 millions per year. So I know the feeling when you help someone achieve that level of success. I was very privileged to be that person. I didn't do it for them. I don't want to take credit for them. They did it. But working as a team, the team makes the difference, not one singular leader. Together is powerful, very important. And that's what we'd like to build in a culture in WeFi, to work together, to build a positive community. So you need to discover your goals and your whys. By the way, if you want to be a millionaire, don't push everybody to become a millionaire. Maybe they want some extra money. That's all. Whatever they want, you help them to that level. Don't drag them to a different frontier or other circles that they don't want to be there. They're not ready yet. They will go there slowly. Not everybody wants to have a Rolls Royce. It's a car. You can have a Toyota. It doesn't matter. Whatever people feel comfortable, help them expand a little bit more, and then a little bit more. And you'll realize that when people start feeling happy, even with 1,000 extra a month, and you are happy, be happy for them and help them go to 1,100 or a little bit more, just a little bit more. Many people they want to make a lot of money. They want to be millionaires, but they are afraid. How do you know that? Well, you tell them about become millionaire, and the first thing they say, oh my goodness, do I have to pay taxes? The first thing they think is, I have to pay taxes. I love to pay taxes. That means I'm making more money. By the way, the more money you make, there are specialty agents and companies who can legally show you ways to reduce the taxes legally, by the way. So don't worry about taxes. And the last but not least, this is, I don't want to read all this because of time, but all these are very important for you to start organizing your business. You have to plan ahead, not last minute. Follow-up is very important. Project your business. WeFi, they took them 2.5 years of planning, of preparing, implementation, programming, 60 plus employees preparing everything before they even launched. They have a business plan for the next decade. They know exactly what is about to happen because they have expertise in that field: banking, crypto, and technology. The reason they hire me for the development of communities because of my expertise for more than 3 decades in the networking industry itself. Because we are building a customer base, we're building leadership, we are building a team, we're building a community. So leadership is very important, and personal development, it's a must. So my dear friends, the business of the future is here. WeFi equals to decentralized ownership. No matter where you are, which country you are, first name, last name, and email, and with $200, you can grow a global business everywhere. Instant money, cashback commissions on USDT that you can withdraw anytime you want. So with that said, that was the training for today. I hope was very useful for many people. And I'm going to share this PDF for everybody so they can take notes. They go read it over and over and over and over and over again. So, my dear friend Alex, Queen, I'm here. Any questions?
We have a request to do the same thing in Spanish.
Today? You mean ahora mismo, en este momento? You want Spanish?
En este momento no. En el futuro un poco, por favor. Futuro cerca.
Con muchísimo gusto lo vamos a reprogramar en español para la próxima semana. Todo el contenido en español.
Perfecto.
Si il y a quelqu'un qui parle français, on s'assoit, on peut faire la même chose en français la prochaine fois.
No.
Okay. No, español. Okay. I can do it in any language you want.
¿Qué día?
I will put the AI to work for me. I'll tell you later.
This question.
I have it ready.
Okay, no problem. All right. So back to English. Any questions from anyone? Comments?
I was
Concerns?
also going to see if it's possible, Dr. Sanctoris, if you can send that PDF in our leadership chat, and
Absolutely.
or upload it here in the chat here.
I'll send it to Alex. And
Okay.
as soon as we finish the Zoom.
Okay. Well, I was going to try to upload it here so everybody here could get it.
Okay, let me do it for you.
Yeah, because I can upload it here to our chat, and then people can just download it.
Man, no problemo. We are here to resolve.
So, Dr. Gavin Edwards, you got a question?
Hold on, let me unmute everyone.
Yes, good afternoon, good morning to everyone. How's everybody doing so far? Yes, man. All right, so a meeting explained to Doctor. Yes, I like the way how you carry it down into a simple equation so everybody can understand it. Very, very nice. All right, so pretty much I'm getting my team in Africa, and so basically if one African, if he put $50 to start, then he can gradually add 50-50 till he reaches 250 to get to the commission level, or does that person need to add a one-time 250 to be qualified? That would be the question.
They can do 50 at a time, no problem, until they reach 250. Did you hear me?
Did you get that?
I think we lost them.
Yeah, well, they can do 50 at a time, no problem. I'm trying to find out the document so I can upload it for you. I have so many things on my screen. Any other question?
Go ahead, Gavin. Are you back?
Okay, yes, right. Hello? You hear me?
Yes,
we can hear.
Right, yes. So you're saying that once the person at 50, then he can go ahead and add another 50 till he get to the 250, then it automatically will put him to the qualified to start get the commission.
Yes, sir.
Powerful. Thank you very much.
Yep.
File is loading.
Any other questions? Oh, that was your question too, go Juan. Good. I have a question. We have a lot of Hispanics here on today, which I'm excited about. Who is y'all's sponsor? Javier, are all these your people? Juan?
No, they are also other lines that I have personally invited.
Okay, cool.
Because since you have also some Latino leaders, it will be good everybody to see that they're not the only ones. We are growing everywhere.
Perfect.
As a community, we have to bring everybody at some point together. It's going to be by language, obviously, at some point.
Yeah. No, this is perfect. I'm very happy to see it. Marios Dupos, are you Greek? Very nice. Go ahead and unmute.
Ωραία, λοιπόν, για να δούμε τι θα μας πούνε σήμερα.
Καλησπέρα, Γιάννη.
Καλησπέρα σας, από την Κύπρο.
Μήπως θα μπορούσαμε να μαζέψω άτομα και να μας κάνεις παρουσίαση στα ελληνικά, στο Zoom?
Βεβαίως.
Να μαζέψω άτομα εγώ όσο μπορώ και να σε ενημερώσω για να κάνουμε μια παρουσίαση στα ελληνικά.
Πολύ ευχαρίστως. Μιλήστε με τον ηγέτη σας και το οργανώσουμε. See, that's Greek for you, by the way. We will
100% Greek for me, yes.
Yeah,
and the rest of us. What was the question? What's the answer?
He asked if he wants to gather a group of people and to do a presentation of this nature in Greek. And I said, of course, talk to his upline leader, and then we can organize in Greek.
Yeah, very easy for you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I have some pills here for different languages.
I need those. Okay, any other questions? Yes, sir.
Yes, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, my question is, supposing I take 1 year and I want to change it to 2 years, is it possible?
Yes, sir, it will be possible. In a few days, it's going to be a button in the back office that people can actually increase their staking period, because some people have put for 1 year and 1 year doesn't qualify for the shares. So the company, very generous, and we're going to put a button where anybody who has put 1 year without knowing about the shares will give them a chance to also participate and extend the period. It will be available, yes.
Okay, sir.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
I have a comment for Juan Partida and Javier Cruz. You see all the other Hispanics here. We got to get running because we all know each other. So we got to start calling.
Well, I'm
We got
telling you,
Yeah. Because if you don't call them, somebody else will.
and believe me, they will.
Oh, yeah. 100%. I know my people. Trust me.
Don't prejudge anyone. You have a people on your phone, let them know. Don't be afraid. And I know the feeling. This one, yes, this one, no, this I don't know. Let me think this for later. And by the time you call them later, they are already ranked 4 in WeFi. Oh, I lost the leader. Well, because you're thinking too much.
Yeah.
Too much thinking, no good.
Yeah. If you know what somebody's thinking and you're prejudging them, tell me the lottery numbers.
Yes.
Because apparently you know a lot. When is the Spanish Zoom meeting? What's the next Spanish Zoom meeting?
I will send it to you. Let me find out, and I will tell you right now.
Okay.
How long have I been in MLM? Since 1989.
Wonderful.
My first exposure was Amway. I didn't do anything. 3 months. Great company, good leadership. I've learned a lot. I changed 16 companies, by the way. 16.
My first exposure was Amway. I was ready to go. They didn't close me. They didn't recruit me. They just quit for some reason. Then it was NSA. Same thing. I was excited, ready to go. Nada. I was like, nobody, you tell me about it, but you don't want me in your business. Okay. So then finally I progressed where somebody actually did want me in their business.
Yeah, same story.
Okay. If we don't have any questions, si no hay preguntas, then we will close this.
Notices. Il n'y a pas de questions. On va continuer. On va terminer le Zoom. Oh, but that was in French. Sorry. I get carried away.
I don't think we have French people here yet.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Pas encore, monsieur.
Okay. With that, we will post a recording as soon as it's ready. I'm sure to be ready very shortly. And then we will see
Can
you
I
guys.
ask a question, please?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, sorry, because I think I have lost the most of the meeting and I was just in the beginning. I have a question. I don't know if maybe you have answered it before, but you said, I have seen in one of the slides that you expect the price of the ITO, it will reach about 79%. How it
$79.
yeah, $79, sorry. But this expectation is based on what the tools, what you expect 79 exactly or in around, I know, but how you expect this this price?
It's a very good question,
And
sir.
for how long? For
It's
how
a-
long? For how long? It's maybe in 6 months, 1 year, 10 years, I don't know.
No, it will take at least 3 to 5 years. But in the back of your office, my dear friends, in your back office, in your Wi-Fi application, in the app, where it says earn, you scroll down, which says ownership. When you click that button, is going to show you what could be the potential minimum value and maximum value. It shows it exactly in your app. It's right there. It shows based on how many ITOs you have purchased, you will be able to see what would be the minimum and maximum value, potential value. By the way, the shares, once you are a shareholder, you are a shareholder for life. And the company will keep sharing profits. Not tomorrow. It will take at least 3 years or more. We are building an empire. It's not a one-shot investment and see what happens. It's very important that everybody can understand the process of building a company and building a bank. Profitability, we have instant cash and long-term wealth. It's in the back of the office, you can see it. It's available.
Okay, thank you very much.
My pleasure, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Let's see. Okay. So you answered that one. Okay, cool. Okay, everybody. So with that, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, we will be doing an overview. Invite all of your guests all at once. I can hold up to 100 in here. So if we need to get more, I will immediately get more right after that. But I think it's 100, maybe it's 300. I'll find out. But anyway, let's max out the call tomorrow. Bring all of your guests. We'll be here 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Once again, myself, Mr. CPMD, and Mr. John Secturis will all be here tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Same link. See you then, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.